and they'll be in Sri Lanka during the entire tournament, and they will take all the precautions. And it's not like, they will not just come to the stadium or the hotel and sit and wait. They have given me a presentation. When I saw the presentation, I was very impressed. They go few steps further. So, they will keep a very close track on all the players, all the owners, all the support staff. Not only the players, it will apply to the owners as well as the support staff. So, I think we have taken all the precautions.
මේ ප්‍රශ්න දෙක යොමු කරන්නේ කුසල් මෙන්ඩිස්ටයි දසුන් ශානකටයි. කුසල් ඔබ දැන් දිගින් දිගටම සීරීස් ගොඩක් ක්‍රීඩා කරා, විශේෂයෙන්ම ODI සහ T20 කැප්ටන් වුණා. ඒකත් එක්ක වෙස්ට් ඉන්දීස් වල ඕල් ෆෝමැට් සීරීස් එකක් ගියා. ඒකත් එක්ක මේ ෆෝමැට් එකට එද්දී ආය ටෙස්ට් ෆෝමැට් එකකින් ආය T20 ෆෝමැට් එකේ එද්දී ෆිට්නස් කියන දේවල් ෆෝකස් එකත් එක්ක කොහොමද මේ දේවල් පාලනය කරගන්නේ? ඒකත් එක්ක කණ්ඩායමත් එක්ක එකතු වුණාම දැන් වෙනස් එන්වයරන්මන්ට් එකක්, ඒකත් එක්ක කණ්ඩායමත් එක්ක එකතු වුණාම මේ දේවල් පාලනය කරගෙන කොහොමද ඉදිරියට යන්නේ? මොන වගේ සැලැස්මක්ද තියෙන මේ තරඟාවලිදී? ඒ ප්‍රශ්නෙම දසුන්ටත් යොමු කරනවා.
ඇත්තටම ෆිට්නස් කියන එක මම හිතන්නේ මම දකින විදියට ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. මැච් ෆිට්නස් තමයි තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් ඊට අමතරව කැප්ටන් කෙනෙක් වුණා, සීනියර් ප්ලේයර් කෙනෙක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ නැහැ ඊට එහා දෙයක්. ඉතින් එයාට ෆෝමැට් තුනකින් එයා ගහන ෆෝමැට් එකෙන් එයාට 100%ක් එයාගේ බැටින්, බෝලින්, ෆීල්ඩින් එයාට ෆිට්නස් තියාගන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඉතින් ඕන කෙනෙක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඒක. ඉතින් ඒ වගේම ටෙස්ට් එක T20 එකට ආයෙ මූව් වෙද්දී ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ලේසි නැහැ. ඉතින් අපි දවස් කිහිපයක් ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරනවා ඕනම ෆෝමැට් එකක. ඉතින් ඒකට යට ගහන්න දවස් 2ක් යනවා. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා ඉක්මනටම ඒකට ඇඩ්ජස්ට් වෙන එක තමයි ඉතින් අපිට පුළුවන් ඉක්මනටම ඇඩ්ජස්ට් වෙන්න. ඉතින් ඒකට ඇඩ්ජස්ට් වෙලා කොහොමද පර්ෆෝම් කරන්න කියන තමයි වටින්නේ. ඉතින් ඒකට අමතරව මම හිතන්නේ වෙස්ට් ඉන්ඩීස් ඇහුවාගේ ඒක ටූර්නමන්ට් එකේ හොඳටම තිබ්බා. ඉතින් ඒකේ ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා අලුත් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා අපි පර්ෆෝම් කරා ගොඩක් සෑහෙන්න. ඉතින් ඒ වගේම මේ LPL එකෙත් මම කැප්ටන් විදියට T20 ෆෝමැට් එකේ. ඉතින් මම දකින්නේ වයස් සීමාවක් නැහැ කිසිම කෙනෙක්ට. ඉතින් කලින් තිබ්බා වයස් සීමාවක්. ඉතින් ඒක මම දකින්නේ නැහැ. මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. පර්ෆෝම් කරන්නේ කවුද? එයාට මැච් ෆිට්නස් තියෙන කවුද? ඉතින් එහාට මගෙන් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ නැහැ වෙන දෙයක්. ඉතින් පර්ෆෝම් කරන කෙනාට T20 ටීම් එකටත් one day ටීම් එකටත් එයාට සෙල්ලම් කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඉස්සරහට අපිට වර්ල්ඩ් කප් දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් තියෙනත් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා ටීම් එකට අවශ්‍යයි, ජූනියර්ස්ලාත් අවශ්‍යයි. ඉතින් මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකේ ඉවරෙද්දී තව ජූනියර්ස්ලා කිහිප දෙනෙක් අපේ නැෂනල් ටීම් එකට ලැබෙයි කියන එක.
ඇත්තටම කුසල් කිව්වා වගේ මැච් ෆිට්නස් කියන එක තමයි ගොඩක් ඉම්පෝටන්ට්. ඉතින් මමත් ටූර්නමන්ට් එකකින් ටූර්නමන්ට් එකට යන ගමන් ඉන්නේ. IPL සෙල්ලම් කරා, වෙස්ට් ඉන්ඩීස් ගියා, MLC සෙල්ලම් කරා, දැන් LPL. ඉතින් වැදගත් වෙන්නේ Tamanගේ පෞද්ගලික ශාරීරික යෝග්‍යතාවය පවත්වා ගැනීම. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ජොබ් රෝල් එක ගත්තොත් මට හැම ටූර්නමන්ට් එකම කරන්න දෙන්නේ එකම ජොබ් රෝල් එක. ඉතින් ඒක කාලයක් තිස්සේ ක්‍රීඩා කරලා මම පුරුදු වෙලා ඉන්නවා ඒ පොසිෂන් එකේ ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න. ඉතින් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා උපරිමය ලබා දෙන්න මෙම තරඟාවලිය තුල.
Right, we got time for 3 more questions. We'll start with Saadi and then 2 more questions if you don't mind. Okay, Champika and then who else? All right, Shanak. So we got the 3 questions sorted. Start with you.
Now, these captains said that LPL has produced younger players and it has sort of more or less been a plus point for Sri Lanka cricket. So can I ask a question that how much has this LPL helped Sri Lanka cricket? And if you say it has helped Sri Lanka cricket, then why is it that our T20 side is still not unable to perform at a higher level? We are always still on the ranked number 8 for so many years.
Whom are you asking the question from?
From the director.
Okay, from Mr. Durambala.
Yes, I don't see any issue with the talent that we have, right? If you take in the past, we have produced so many top T20 cricketers. I think all these gentlemen who are seated on the head table are an example. They have played good cricket. They have won championships. They have won, T20 World Cup. So I don't see any reason or any issue with the talent. We have talent. Just that they have to blend together. On that particular day, they have to perform well. So that's all that I see. No issue with the talent. Talent is oozing in Sri Lanka. I'll tell you. I have seen domestic cricket. I've been watching a lot of club cricket. I've been watching National Super League. Everyone is equally good. You know, that as Kusal said, age is just a number. You know, they can continue to play good cricket. If they are good enough to play, why not? Pick them for national cricket and allow them to continue with their cricket.
Tournament?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to bowl more in LPL. Yeah, so it's been an amazing tournament. MLC been for me with the bat and ball. So yeah, looking forward to contribute more.
How is it to get four wickets in 4 balls?
Really amazing. So the game situation, you know, it was set to happen something like that. They had to get 9 balls, 9 runs out of 4 balls. So after that first wicket, anyway, they had to go for the win. So I was a bit lucky as well.
Shanaka, last question.
I have 2 questions from one from the captains. You guys are coming into your latter part of your cricketing career, or the senior, most senior part of the cricketing career. Young players, now when Matthews, Dinesh Chandimal came in, we saw Sangakkara, Mahela grooming them. Are you all planning, are you all having any plans to groom young players like Cruz Pulle or any other players to come forward or to groom them to take the space which is being created? That's the question from all the captains. The other question is to Samantha. There has been a talk throughout, LPL always plays in slow pitches. Have you addressed it? Have you, what is the precaution you're going to take about it?
Do you want me to answer the second question, or shall I?
Yeah,
have somebody
Shanaka,
else?
can I get one captain to answer your question, or you want all 5?
Angie can,
Somebody.
Angie can answer it, is the most senior.
You answer the first question, and then Samantha will answer the next question.
Yeah, I think it is our duty to nurture, share our experiences with all the youngsters. I mean, when we came into, as you correctly said, when we came, Mahelas, Sangakkaras, Muralidharans, Jayasurya's were sort of encouraging us, sharing their experiences. So it is our duty to sort of give it back to the younger players. And also we made sure to pick about 4 or 5 under 23 players in our team. That's also to make sure that to groom the youngsters, because they are the ones who's going to take over when these guys leave. So we need to have that backup options as well. So we have tried our best to sort of give that exposure to most of the youngsters. I mean, you need to have a balance of youth and experience. That's where you learn as a youngster. If you have all 11 youngsters playing in a team, they're not going to learn because there's no anyone. So it's like you need to have that good balance in a team, and that is our duty to sort of share our experience and also, help the youngsters out in every possible way.
Right.
Just to add to what Angie said, with regard to grooming youngsters, this year we have made it mandatory emerging player who is below the age of 23 to be in the playing 11. So, in the past we have not made it compulsory, but this year we have made it mandatory that a player who has not represented the country, but if he is below the age of 23 to be in the playing 11. So, I thought I should mention that as well. And with regard to the wickets, yes, if you take 2024, we had issues with Kettarama. The wickets were a bit slow. But Pallekele and Dambulla, those wickets were good. We had, many getting hundreds. Some had the opportunity of taking wickets. There were a few hat-tricks which were taken at Dambulla. So we have addressed that issue. And as you know, SSC wickets are good, very good. I'm sure all these players will love to go and bat there. We have addressed those issues, and the wicket should be good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your participation. And now it's the next moment. If I can invite the gentleman at the head table to have a trophy unveiling. We'll start with the still photographers and then we'll go to the videographers. So we'll have 2 photo opportunities. First with the tournament director and 5 captains, and then the 5 captains will stand without the tournament director on. We'll start with the still photographers and then we go to the videographers. So can I invite the gentleman to come forward and pose for the photograph? The LPL trophy, it's an important moment. This is what everyone will be playing for. And as I said, we'll start with all of them and then the 5 captains. Yeah. Right. So we will unveil the trophy. We will unveil the trophy first. So everyone's coming, right? So we thought first it was the still photographers and then the videographers, but then if all of you are happy to do it together, we're fine. It makes life easier. Right, let's just go through the formalities of people standing where. I think Prasanna is making sure that everyone's in the right place. Who's going to unveil it? So okay, together you're supposed to unveil it, all right? Together, there goes the moment. And that is indeed the trophy that everyone's playing for. The Lanka Premier League, the 6th edition. It looks magnificent. And very big moment, no doubt, of the tournament as we launch, media launch, announcing the tournament which will start on the 17th. Right, so can we now have only the 5 captains, please, Mr. Durangvela? Thank you for your understanding. Thank you, Mr. Durangvela. Right, so time for the 5 captains. All right, I think everyone's got their bit. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your presence. I think there are some refreshments and you can join us there. And as usual, thank you for your support and we look forward to your continuous support. All the best.